Hey, what's up guys? So we have some new Sacred Beast support. There's going to be like the super, I'm just going to call it the Mega Boss Monster because it's pretty insane what this card can potentially do. So anyways, let's go ahead and check him out. He's going to be coming out in Phantom Range. In fact, I'm guessing we're going to be even getting more support for them because there still are a few cards from the anime that we haven't gotten. So anyways, first off, let's go ahead and check out this. This is going to be insane. So the name of this card is going to be the Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, the Phantom of Fury. This is a dark level 12 Fiend Fusion effect with 0 attack, 0 defense, and it requires Araya, Lord of Searing Flames, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, and Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. The first effect is it's named because becomes Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, while on the field. The second effect is once per turn, you can give control of this card to your opponent. The third effect is once per turn during the end phase, if this card's control changed this turn, banish all cards you control, then this card's owner can special summon one Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, from their extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Now, obviously, it seems weird, but some of you guys might are like, what the heck is this card? Because it's a card that a lot of you guys may remember as a kid. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh card that has probably the highest attack without maybe counting some of the anime cards. But this card is absolutely insane. So the summoning requirements don't matter because it's ignored in the summoning conditions. So it's got to be special by this way by banishing the above cards. You don't use poly, but it doesn't matter. So it can't be destroyed by battle, and it gains 10,000 attack during your turn only. So if what the card is going off of the effect correctly as far as the translation, how it should work is if you go ahead and make this, you can make it a lot of different ways. Keep in mind, you're probably not going to go ahead and summon all those cards and poly that, like, at that point you probably would have already won the game. But realistically, you can use cards like Necro Fusion to go ahead and just make this card really easy and then swap control over it. The ideal thing would be to actually summon this card and give control of it to your opponent during their turn, during their end phase, so you can immediately follow up on your turn, and your opponent has to banish all their cards. That would be the ideal goal. I mean, how it might be played is someone's going to go ahead and summon this, you then give it to your opponent, and then during their end phase, or I guess your end phase, they would banish everything, and then you get the 10,000 attacker. That's how it should work. But more than likely, if it goes to their turn, they're going to do something with the card they can give it to you, then you'd banish your cards, or I don't know exactly how it's going to be functioning, because again, the card just recently came out. We'll have to test it out on Yugioh Pro. If you guys want to see gameplay of it and you are new here, subscribe and turn on that bell so you don't miss out, because I'll be uploading that very soon. But I wanted to go ahead and actually mention some of the other cards for the Chaos Phantom. Because there is another card that we might be getting. This one just banishes them and then lets you special summon the Armityle Chaos Phantom from your extra deck, which will probably end up getting basically the same effect of it. Maybe it'll be nerfed a little bit, but pretty much we'll probably be getting this card very soon, so we can go ahead and make like the boss monster over here. And then again, remember, you're banishing all of your opponent's cards, and then you get the 10,000 attacker. But it's during the end phase. Realistically, how good is this Mega Boss Monster? If you can summon it during your opponent's end phase, let's say, for example, let me give you like a good little test over here. So if we went Necro Fusion, right? Because you can just banish the cards from your graveyard face down. It can't attack this turn. Doesn't really matter because you're going to give it to your opponent. And then what you need to do is have that effect activate where it's banishing all of their cards. It's kind of a cheese thing to do at the end of the day. But what you would want to do is go ahead and summon it to your field, obviously during your turn, but then you have to have another card effect to change the card's control to actually get that effect, because it's just if this card's control changed this turn. I'm wondering if you can give it to your opponent, because there's cards like Give and Take where you can do that, and then you can swap it back to yourself. I don't know, there's going to be a lot of weird things that people will probably try with it, but to get a 10k attacker, it's kind of cool, and I like that. But anyways, that's the new Mega Boss Monster that we're getting. We're probably going to get more support. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. And like I said, if you want to see gameplay, I'll be uploading it very soon. It's not out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro yet. It just got announced, but it's going to be pretty spicy. If you guys want to send me other cool combos with it, I want to say that there might be another card, like Xian Spy is a spell card. Is there a trap card version of Xian Spy? Because if there is, then I can make it real easy, because I need to know if there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that swaps control over it to my opponent that's a trap card or a quick play spell card. Because if I can do that, then it's real easy. Basically, during your opponent's end phase, you activate Necro Fusion, and then you activate the other trap card, swap control over it, and then they lose all of their, you banish all of their cards, and then you get the 10k attacker, and obviously during your opponent's end phase, they can't do anything else, so you just sweep for game. Unless they have Battle Fader, but nobody plays that in 2020. Anyways, Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you next video. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.